Well, welcome everyone to Costa Adeje here in Tenerife. I'm here for a particular reason today that I'm excited to show you. I've also got a couple of little news related things to run through as well for your information, just to keep you updated and in the loop. But I'm excited to show you first what is here in Costa Adeje. We're just down from Duque Beach and we have something exciting to show you. I think it's absolutely fantastic and I'm going to show it to you just now. So looking in this direction, we are over across to Fanya Bay. You've got Fanya Bay Beach just the other side of here, and as we pan around, this is what we've come to show you. This is the new monument and statue that is here just down from Duque Beach further down there. I'm going to tell you all about it, but let me know your thoughts so far. I think it's nice, it's very tasteful. It went in just yesterday and it was unveiled, I think yesterday or this morning. You can scan it for some information there. I'm going to tell you all about it. I think it looks fantastic. Let me know your thoughts. You've got my house, I wish, behind the big castle there. But yeah, let me tell you what this is all about. So this is the new Amor sculpture, which has been unveiled here in Costa Adeje. Which has been commissioned by a Ukrainian businessman, as a big thank you to this area for supporting the people of Ukraine, helping them welcome them across during those tough times, especially during this conflict. So this is a little thank you from them. It's 3.5 meters high, and this represents love with a green circle representing oxygen and hope as well. It's made from steel and has been an endearing addition. It's buried beneath the sculpture is a box full of messages from Ukrainians of all ages in Adeje, which are forever thankful. So in here is all thank you messages. Very, very nice touch that is. I think it suits the area quite well. It's very significant as well, and it's a nice little thank you. I think once obviously the grass recovers here and they do mow it all nice, it'll look even nicer. Obviously it's still quite fresh at the moment, but I do like it. I think it's interesting. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. But I think a nice new addition here. You can get some nice pictures, and over there in this area is where the sun sets, so you probably can get some nice shots with the sunset behind it during some points of the year. Almost looks a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. So the other nice feature of this is actually made by Canarian Sculpture, and it does raise awareness of the importance of harmony and respect between people, peace, togetherness, tolerance and love, which means commitment and respect. Furthermore, the sculpture has to be a rejection of violence and a gesture of solidarity as well. Really nice feature, that really nice touch, and I'm so glad that this island has welcomed so many people, supported people throughout the conflict in Ukraine as well. Currently on this YouTube channel we are running a fundraiser. It's across some of the videos where people can donate directly to the people affected over in Ukraine as well. So it's something I am trying to support personally as well. I will leave the link in the description if anyone does want to support any charities across in Ukraine. But I'm also going to jump now across to some other little articles and bits of information that I want to mention. So the next thing I want to mention is, unfortunately, masks have been extended until March 2023. Now you might be thinking, I've not seen anyone wearing masks, you don't have to wear them. There is still some places where masks do apply. That is on buses, public transport, on internal flights within Spain, also in pharmacies, doctors, hospitals, you have to wear a mask. A lot of people were hoping that was going to finish or end. It has officially been extended until March 2023. There is talk that we're following a similar line to Germany. That does also mean that they could, let's hope, it's very unlikely, if they could reintroduce mask rules if they need to during this winter. They've decided that it's not time to take the masks away, especially as we head into those colder months. So they have kept them in place. But in terms of if you're coming on holiday, it shouldn't really affect you. You're meant to wear them in taxis. I see a lot of people not doing that, but you are meant to. I suppose it would depend on the driver as well, how strictly they enforce that. And then on the buses you're meant to as well. But other than that, beaches, bars, it won't really affect you. I only wear my mask when I very rarely jump on the bus to the airport or back. So shouldn't affect you too much, but it has been extended until March. Let's hope it just stays that way and just stays on the public transport. If rates do increase, we could very well see that they reintroduce them, having to wear them in supermarkets and shops and things. Let's hope not. But just to let you all know, a lot of people asking me, well, they've scrapped all the restrictions now for entering. You don't have to show any tests or vaccination certificates. Will they drop all the masks as well? The answer is no, they have actually extended that rule. But if you are flying in, you have not got to show anything anymore. You can come in completely freely, nice and easy, which does lead me on to my next little thing that I want to talk about. I did film a little short of it on the channel yesterday, but I'm going to mention it again today. So my next thing to mention to you all, if you are travelling over in the next few days, this weekend, running from today, the 28th, up until the 1st of November, the Azul company, which does the baggage handling for Ryanair here at Tenerife South and a couple of other of the Canary Islands airports as well, are going on strike. That means if you do arrive with Ryanair over the next few days, you could be facing a bit of a delay getting your baggage off the plane. They have got other strikes planned throughout November as well, during certain periods. There's one early morning, one in the afternoon and one in the evening as well. So we could see some disruptions with Ryanair flight arrivals in terms of getting baggage across all of the Canaries airports, particularly Tenerife South as well. So do bear that in mind. If you're travelling with hand luggage, you'll have no issues at all. If you're travelling with a suitcase, you may face a little bit of a wait. That is specifically Ryanair's baggage handling company. It is only the baggage, it's not the buses or anything like that will get you off the plane. It's particularly the baggage handlers. They are on strike as they've not seen any changes since COVID. They, want more pay, etc. So do bear that in mind. That could be a slight disruption for you over this weekend. And it is going to continue into November as well. There's some other dates going to happen. So just bear that in mind. Hopefully, we'll see over these next few days just how big the disruption was. I will give you a bit of feedback on that next week. I'll find out from some of my clients who are picking cars up from the airport just how much they were disrupted, how long the wait was. So we'll keep you informed on that one. But it is something to bear in mind. But don't let it put you off your holiday. Don't let it, ruin your travel day. Still look forward to coming over. Just, you'd rather have it in mind and know that you could face a slight delay getting your bags off the plane. So the next little thing I wanted to mention was a lot of people are asking me, how busy is Tenerife? A few people have seen my live streams and said it doesn't look that busy. Personally, I do feel it is busy. It is half term this week and I do feel it's been very steadily busy. Looking at November, it looks like it's going to be even busier than October was. So if you are coming over in November or anywhere in the Canaries, I think you will find it's going to be nice and busy, but in a good way. There's a nice buzz about the place. The bars and restaurants are buzzing as well. We did see a 61% increase in air travel across Europe in September this year compared to the month before. So that does show as well just how much more we're having coming over. Plenty of flights arriving daily. So is it quiet? Definitely not. If you're looking at coming over, get it booked. There are some cheap flights around. I did have a look on Skyscanner and I could still find flights from Manchester, Liverpool, for example, for £27 each. So there is cheap flights out there. You can find some cheap accommodation and you can come and have a nice break and escape all of those winter bills. And for me, for now though, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up. Make sure you do subscribe if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already. It's completely free and I will try and keep you up to date with bits of information. We do live streams, we walk around, we show restaurants, we show excursions, all kinds. So do check out the other videos on the channel. There is over 800 videos on there, so do check out the other videos. Let me know your thoughts on the new sculpture. I think it's a really nice touch. I think it suits the area well as well. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching and stride on.